conflict in the world is exactly the same conflict. Who can trust who? As if two giant powers are struggling, and one of them should be in the right. Of course not. They are both attempting to give themselves greater power. However, the conflict is unnecessary and is disturbing for the entire planet. There are greater concerns if one was to address the serious difficulties that come about when economies are simply based on producing weapons of mass destruction. I am not talking about nuclear weapons or such, like I am talking about military weapons that are used to mass destruct entire populations. And it is not one-sided at all. If one were to turn all the cameras on, one would see equal amount of abuses and destructions. So it is, shall we call it the final conclusion of history? As I pointed out, the shift in consciousness does not happen willingly. It happens as the result of stupidity. And I wish to say this conflict is the peak of stupidity. Not that it is stupid per se, as it were, but it is stupid because it is self-destructive. Both sides will reach self-destruction before they can end. And we are not talking about the Ukraine. That one is irrelevant. They are the pawn, and that is all.
I know that you don't do predictions, but do you see the energy flowing in the direction where this is going to become more, more momentum that we don't want?
Let us say this. Everyone is waking up. Everyone is starting to see it is not quite as it seems. And one has to be much, much more aware of the overall impact of one's personal decisions. You understand what I mean? Otherwise, you will, of course, gain the results of one's own actions. One will meet self as always the case. And if the self is destructive, then you will meet the destruction.